What's up, the John Squad? This is Sean Pillion here, and I'm coming to my WWE Monday Night Raw review for October 28th, 2019. So let's do the Shout of the John Squad. So we kicked off WWE Monday Night Raw last night with Paige, and she introduced the Kabuki Warriors. And Paige talks about 6 months ago when she introduced them and that she is proud of them. And then Asuka talks on the mic. Then Kairi Sane talks on the mic. But then next thing you know, it is that Asuka sprays green mist into Paige's face and her eyes, and she can't barely see. So that's what happens there. So then Becky Lynch comes out and seems like the Kabuki Warriors had a heel turn on that one right there. So they turn heel after turning on Paige. So then what happens next is that Becky Lynch comes out and has a brawl with Kairi Sane and Asuka, and that's what happens there to end that segment. So then the first match we had on Raw was Becky Lynch versus Kairi Sane, and the winner was Becky Lynch. Then the second match we had on Raw was R-Truth versus Buddy Murphy, and the winner was Buddy Murphy. But then during the match, what happens here is that R-Truth was trying to chase the 24/7 championship around the ring. And that's what happens there to end that whole entire thing when R-Truth loses to Buddy Murphy after he gets back into the ring. Then we had the Street Profits who talked about their debut, about beating the OC on Raw last week. Thanks to Kevin Owens for helping them, and then they say Kevin stun, Owens stun, and then they celebrate, go right into the crowd and say, um, what did they say? We are all the smoke. We want the smoke. That's when they go into. That's when they went into the crowd, start singing the song. Like it was just too funny. The Street Profits are hilarious. And then the third match in Raw was Ricochet versus Drew McIntyre, and the winner was Ricochet by disqualification due to Randy Orton coming to the ring and RKO'd Ricochet. So then the next match in Raw was Rizzo and Bryant, they are just in Cubs uniforms because they were in St. Louis, versus the Viking Raiders, and the winner was the Viking Raiders, and they destroyed Rizzo and Bryant because they were just jobbers, and I just thought it was completely funny because they were wearing Cubs uniforms and they were in St. Louis last night, so that was overall funny. So then the fifth match we had on Raw was Andrade versus Sin Cara, and Sin Cara has a new lady manager now, not a new lady manager, a new woman's lady manager helping him, called Carleo or something like that. I don't know, but then the winner of this match was Andrade. Then the next match on Raw was Natalya and Charlotte Flair versus the Iconics, and the winner was Natalya and Charlotte Flair. So then another match we had on Raw was a Falls Count Anywhere match. We had with Seth Rollins versus Eric Rowan, and this match went all over the place, even to the backstage. And how Seth Rollins won this match was that he got the guy to work the forklift, drop on Eric Rowan, and went for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and the winner was Seth Rollins, showing up the Universal Championship belt. That's right, the winner was Seth Rollins. Then the next match we had on Raw was AJ Styles versus Humberto Carrillo, and the winner was AJ Styles. After the match, AJ Styles went to go into the ring and shake Humberto Carrillo's hand, but then AJ Styles just disses him and tells him no. So then Humberto Carrillo punches him, and then what happens next is that Styles starts to deliver a style clash onto Humberto. Then the OC start to beat him down, and then the Street Profits come out to make the save and say Humberto Carrillo. They save him. So then the final part we had on Raw was the King's Court will called the divorce court with Lana and Rusev. So Jerry the King Lawler brings out Rusev as his first one, and then he brings out Lana, and Lana says that she has been bullied all over on the internet and on Instagram and on social media and stuff like that by the WWE Universe. And um, what Rusev wanted was to have sex every day, and that is a addicted that Rusev has. So it was only about him. What he wanted was, and Rusev wanted a baby. That's what Rusev wanted. So Rusev says that he never wanted a child. So then Lana says that Rusev cheated on her. And because Bobby Lashley told her. So then Bobby Lashley comes out, and Rusev and him have a big brawl. Rusev punches Lashley, and next thing you know is that Rusev punches Lashley and just destroys him all around the ring until Lana comes into the ring and smacks Rusev with the kendo stick, and then Lashley low blows Rusev, and that's what happens in Raw last night with Lana and Bobby Lashley kissing each other. And boy, oh boy, that was some Raw last night, let me tell you so. Once again, the John Squad. Please like this video, leave your comments down below, and subscribe for more. You're all the best at John Squad. You're all one of a kind. Love each and every single one of you all. Don't forget to tap that bell on your tip so you don't miss out on my videos, and subscribe for more. And when you subscribe, you become a champion here on this channel with me. Stay awesome, the John Squad. Stay awesome today. That's the motivation for today. Stay awesome. Peace out, the John Squad.